Hello, everyone, and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you guys confused by this crazy price volatility going on? Well, are you wondering where prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. In today's tutorial, we will be analyzing ZCASH. Now, before we get started, please... before I forget, what we're going to cover today. We're going to talk about the Fibonacci retracements. We're going to talk about the 50 SMA, which is playing a role here. We're going to talk about a rising trend line and even a rising broadening wedge and an ascending parallel channel. We'll talk a bit about supports, resistances, and again, stick around to the end for my new price targets as well. Now, please be sure to smash the like button, because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content, okay? And it certainly makes a huge difference for me as well. I certainly appreciate that. Also, I want to thank everyone for their support going on. Our channel is growing rapidly. We're over 700 subscribers now, working towards 1,000. Let's see if we can't get that going. Maybe we can get into 50 likes for the video. That'd be awesome, okay, guys? But I want to thank you guys for your support, because without you, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you again, guys. So with that in mind, let's just get right to it. First thing I want to talk about is a couple of trading rules that keep you out of trouble. I believe wholeheartedly and very strongly you solve a problem before, not after, before it's created. I say that because we have a very volatile coin here. It moves a lot. Doesn't have a lot of coins outstanding. Gives you a lot of volatility, right? Well, volatility can be your friend if used correctly, and that's the point. Used wrong, you could lose your shirt. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to teach you how to make consistent money and how to follow consistent patterns and consistently trade and consistently make money. So with that in mind, guys, I'm going to show you my trading rules. I always tell people, if you don't know, you go back to the videos. Enough people listen. You already know this, but I'm going to repeat it. We want, when you're a trader, you want to have a 3 to 7% tolerance of where you're going to place your stop as the price rises, and this will keep you out of trouble each and every time. I don't want to hear people, oh my God, this took a 30 or 40% nose, because this thing's volatile. 30, 40% nosedive, and I lost my shirt. No, no, no. Solve the problem before it's created. 3 to 7% tolerance. Now, had you paid attention to that rule, here we topped out at the 190 area. We had a double top, which was a pretty good clue. You should be looking. But again, guys, as the price rises, we talked about it when it was down here, and it ran very, quite a parabolic move quickly. But as it moves, guys, run your stops up with it. Run your stops up with it. Crowd yourself out of it. Crowd yourself out of it, right? So again, guys, I put together a 7, and I remember this 3 to 7% tolerance is based on your how aggressive or conservative that you are, based on your comfort level, based on your time frame of what you're looking to do for trading, because you've got traders and holders, okay? But this is beneficial for all. So again, the 7% tolerance, if you had paid attention to that trading rule, would be down about $13.4, okay? So that would put you at about 176, 177 at 7%. You should be out of this thing as a trader, okay? 3%, obviously half of that, you're talking like 183 or 184. So if you're not getting out in those areas, guys, you're doing something wrong, and I'm here to help you. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? Now, that in mind, I want to talk about this Fibonacci retracements. Let's get this out of the way. Now, notice here we pull back nice, and here's our 50 SMA. I want you to pay attention to that for perspective. Right now, we're at 116.44. Now, notice here, guys, we came down on our retracement, our pullback. Again, I've talked before about the 0.5 Fibonacci retracements on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but these coins are much more volatile, okay? So you get a lot more movement. So this pulled back to the 1 Fibonacci from 190 all the way down to 104. Pretty crazy, right? However, I want you to notice here that we based out here in this 110, 112 area, which I've talked about before. However, no, look at the spikes here, guys. We run back up. We get over this 123, which is that 0.786 fib retracement. So we're back over that. Then we came back down, but notice we spiked as we touched this moving average of 50 SMA. okay? And more importantly, if you notice, we've stayed above that consistently right here, guys. And in my opinion, we're getting ready to base out to notice our tighter training range, okay? These are all clues that we're getting ready to move higher. So our first clue would be, we'll probably be looking at this next level, which is going to be the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, which is going to be 137.4. But notice here our 20 SMA as well, 138.63. So these are going to be, these areas probably going to be our next upper target, guys. But right now we're looking nice and flattening, tightening up range, looking good to move higher, and that's going to be our next target, okay? I wanted to also cover a couple more things for you. Notice here, guys, this is a longer term rising trend line since really the beginning of the year. So for almost a little over 3 months now, really. We could go back to here if you really want to, 3.5 months. But the point is, we have continued. We had a huge move, come all the way back down, stopped at this same rising trend line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that didn't even touch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 touches now, guys. Man, what a clue that might be, huh? So, rising trend line holding great, strong support, right? Now, I want to bring your attention here to this ascending parallel channel, okay, which we seem to be following a pattern of. Notice that it coincides with this rising trend line as well. So we're in the middle of that rising trend line as well, okay, just to give you an idea. We'll look a little closer. So right now we're looking to move back up and and revisit the top of that trend line, which again would put us in that 137.38 that we're talking about. So you've got a couple of different data points all pointing to the same thing, guys. And longer term, I want you guys to notice here also that what this is probably looking like is a rising, broadening wedge. So isn't that funny that we pulled all the way back from here, almost cut in half, but yet stopped there again? So again, good strong support, good clues for this, guys. I'm here to teach you analysis. That's what we do here. So next move, probably up here. Maybe get a little consolidation, maybe come back, touch the middle of our channel, perhaps. Because remember, we don't go up in a straight line. What we want to do right now is continue this consolidation period, which it looks like what we're doing right now. So with that in mind, guys, I think we've covered everything that we wanted to talk about today. Now, with that in mind, I want to turn this video over to you guys, and I want to ask you, first of all, are you holding ZCASH? Do you own it? Okay, a lot of us put our money where our mouth is. I definitely own some. Okay, that in mind. Also, what is the most important thing that you've learned from this video? I'd like to know that. Please put your answers down in the comment section because this channel is for you. Okay? Now, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos. Also, the more subscribers that we get, the better and more content I can continue to make. So please like, share, and subscribe. Now, if you want to learn more, please be sure to watch this next video now.